Howdy, and welcome to Book Your Give Here. We're travel that gives. I'm Lulu Lima, your chief travel guru. I hope this episode of Dream Now Travel Later inspires you to travel, and I invite you to give us the opportunity to help plan your next memorable trip. So grab your popcorn and enjoy. Little bit of movement going on Monday. So today we have an afternoon special guest, and that is Eddie. Yes.
Hello.
And he is from Hotels by Day. Hotels by Day is a venture that I have been a part of for many years since the beginning of Book Your Give Here, but it is a different entity. And I wanted to bring it to you guys to show you a little bit about something that's a little different, especially now since we're social distancing and we might need a little bit of extras, right? In terms of being able to get out and still stay safe in COVID-19 times. So with that, I am going to introduce you to Eddie, who runs the baby pretty much in terms of, with my colleague Giannis, who couldn't join us today. But Eddie is really, a lot of the sales background of the Hotels by Day. So Eddie, go ahead, take it away. Tell them what you guys do and what it's all about.
Thank you, Lulu. Thank you for having me on your little watch party and your show. It's really a pleasure. So Hotels by Day is a platform that offers clientele the ability to book hotel rooms for the day. So if you needed a hotel room to relax, work, nap, or let's say you have a long layover from a flight, that's typically what we've created Hotels by Day with. And it was created about 5 years ago with the intent of really providing this flexible shoulder to the clientele who needed that extra flexibility, which in today's day and age, on-demand hospitality is the name of the game. So Hotels by Day kind of strive to give access to hoteliers the ability to have a portal where they can manage their inventory and sell day stays. But in midst of that, the B2C aspect was really for the customers to be able to come, have a place to work for the day, use the amenities of the hotel, take a nap, work in privacy, meet in privacy, whatever they wanted to do. It just made sense that they should be able to do it during the day at a hotel. So that's a little bit of Hotels by Day.
And that's awesome. And so there's a great video that Hotels by Day has that I am going to share in the stream. I'm going to hide us in just 1 second, and I'm going to go ahead and play this amazing video. So it'll give you a little bit more of what we're doing. And so that has been an amazing opportunity for clients. You guys, when you are looking for something a little closer, and again, you need that break, you can still social distance. The hotels that we do use are very clean. Everybody is taking this time to really clean up and follow COVID-19 rulings in terms of social distancing and everything else. So you have the ability to have a different opportunity, and all those bookings can come through me. So Eddie and I have worked together and in building some of those relationships, but most of them are his. Because again, it's his baby. But I wanted to make sure that you guys had an idea. So with that, if you have any questions, feel free to type it in. In the meantime, I will ask Eddie some questions so that way you guys can get an understanding. So what are the hours of that people can use Hotels by Day at, since we said it's daytime?
Mm-hmm. Of course. So the room is really sitting empty during the day, anytime between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Now, with our platform, Hotels by Day, there's a lot of options to pick, but the most popular time band is going to be 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that's typically what people book for 6 hours, and it's usually half the night cost. So it's really a great deal just for the day to really have that experience at a hotel And there's varieties, a lot of hotels. There's anywhere from 2-star superior to 5-star hotels. So you can really lounge and choose your options. Some hotels offer a morning stay, so like more of like 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. if you know that you're going to be out of the room by 12. And then some of them offer afternoon or full day stay. They'll offer like a 12-hour time band from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So there's really a layer of flexibility for all the type of clientele or the type of things that you need, whether it's for a short stay or a long stay. So that's a little bit of the flexibility of Hotels by Day.
Absolutely. And in terms of the Hotels by Day locations, I know we have lots of different cities and countries and all of that. You want to talk a little bit about that so that clients know the availability?
Sure. So it's predominantly all over North America, so Canada and the United States, in anywhere in all the major cities, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Dallas, Chicago. So you have all the major cities, but we do work a lot with tier 2 cities, as we call it in the industry. And tier 2 just means different smaller towns. It's really by population size. So we're really spread out all over the United States and North America, which really gives a lot of flexibility to a lot of different diverse clientele. Somebody might be driving in between towns, or it's a truck driver who just needs like a place to nap for a few hours if he wants more comfort. So there's hotels all over the United States and Canada, but we are also in Israel, we are in London, in the United Kingdom, we're in France, we're in Berlin, in Germany, in Malaysia, actually. We are expanding really everywhere.
Yeah, awesome.
Most of the focus is on North America, so yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So guys, as you got, everybody now is thinking, oh my God, where can I go to next? Once we start hitting phase 2 in all the different cities, we're going to be able to explore a little bit more. So our cabin fever can start a little subsiding. But I know that we're all going to be very careful as to where we're going, how far from home we are, and all of that. So this is a great way to test how comfortable you are as well. And the rooms can be available for families, or they can be available for just single or double occupancy. So certainly, there are many opportunities for all of this. You do pay the hotel directly, unless you're going to do a non-refundable rate, right? That still exists? Okay.
Yeah, so there's 2 options. There's a non-refundable rate in which you can guarantee your booking ahead of time and then you can go, or there's a flexible rate in which you can kind of just book with your first, last name and email and then cancel how you see fit. And just some more information, the average day rate on our platform is about $90. So you can see that it's a bit, shouldered off of the night stay. Of course, because of the current market statistics with coronavirus, a lot of our hotels have reduced their rates or offered really a variety of time bands. As I mentioned, a full day stay, a full 12-hour experience at a premium rate like $69 or $79, and they are very nearby. And the great thing is that it's, a lot of our clientele, well, I would say most of our clientele, about 60%, lives within 30 to 40 miles of where they book. So it's a very local client. And it goes to show what you say about phase 2, right? Which is, there is some statistics about what behavioral travel will be after COVID, which I know right now is a bit uncertain. So people are a little bit more cautionary, and they're definitely thinking about, what are some close to home experiences that they can have maybe for this summer if you canceled your big trip to, I don't know, Costa Rica or something. So it shows that a lot of customers and a lot of people are really just interested in slowly coming back out, and Hotels by Day is really that catalyst for that happening. But it's also for amenities. So if you wanted to book amenities, you could book amenities at different time bands during the day and different things. But slowly but surely, everything will open up.
And let's talk a little bit about amenities, right? So the amenities can be a spa treatment. It could be your access to the pool, or a specific lounge that a hotel has. So you don't necessarily have to book the room. However, if you book the room, you usually get access to a lot more. Yeah. So you don't have to pay just for the pool pass. You get the room and the pool. Right. So here's a great way to kind of have your own privacy where you can change, you can do your own thing, and then go and enjoy the pool. Especially now as we are coming into summer season, as Eddie said, this is something that we definitely need. And those pools are going to be super clean because of the COVID-19. They're going to be fully staffed. It's going to be clean. It's going to be good. And all of these properties are vetted. So it continues to go with everything that I'm doing today, which is everything that I do for you as my clients. I vet for you. All of these properties are vetted, which means that if it's a crappy hotel, you're not going to get it. If we wouldn't stay at it, it's not going to be on the list. So, and as you all know me, I'm pretty much of a hotel snob, right? So I've got to make sure that I like it in order to sell it to you. So
me too. I'm the same way. When I call the hotels, I always ask them, how's your hospitality? How's it working at the hotel? Tell me a little bit more about your operation. So, as the lone wolf sales guy with, sometimes help from left and right, I've gotten a chance to speak to a lot of these hoteliers. And as Lulu said, we vetted them personally. And a lot of it comes from really great relationships and understanding that we all have a common goal, which is to make you feel warm at home and, warm away as well. So.
Yep. And also, guys, keep in mind that you can use this if you're flying and you're at an airport, have a long layover, you can use it at that point as well. But the cities and the primary and secondary cities is really where, you can have a nice little getaway without having to break the bank and still have a nice place to stay. Mm-hmm. So with that, Eddie, is there anything that you'd like to add to my client so that the clients and followers that are watching this know about Hotels by Day?
Sure. So, really quickly, we're onboarding new properties every week. So there's a lot of options in terms of rooms that you can book. And most of the rooms get assigned at check-in. But there's really a lot of hotels that are coming in all the time. So we're always consistently trying to add new portfolio to our properties or to our portfolio. So our new properties to our portfolio. But that's it. Yeah, if you want to book your daytime oasis, check out Hotels by Day, and then work with Lulu, and then we can get you in a day room for the day.
And keep in mind that when you're booking it through me, you're going to be VIP'd. So you're not just booking it directly through the app, because I do have that partnership. So that's going to give you another leg up to somebody else who wouldn't if they don't book it through me. So just wanted to make sure that you guys remember that. And with that, I will say thank you, Eddie. That was really super informative. Namaste. I appreciate you taking the time to come on board. And I hope you guys, when you're ready to start doing a little bit of that exploring, and venture out. We'll do 30, 40, 50 miles away from home, and we can start little by little. And this is a good option. So thanks again for joining us, and have a great afternoon.
Don't forget to eat your plants.
Yes, don't forget.
Stay healthy, stay safe, and much love always.
Yes, much love.